Okay, so good evening, Sonam.
Very good evening, ma'am. Very good evening.
Okay, you can call me Vijay, Vijay Lakshmi. Okay,
Sure. Definitely. So please
okay,
introduce ourselves so that we can get to know each other in better way. So please,
definitely.
yeah.
As you know, my name is Vijay Lakshmi.
Mm-hmm.
I am from Rajasthan. By profession, I am a teacher. I blessed with a kid, and I am a biophile person. I
Mm-hmm.
love to taking care of the plants, gardening in my leisure time. So, in nutshell, it's a me.
Wonderful to know about you, ma'am. So it's my turn. I think I should introduce myself. As you know, my name is Sonam, and I'm connecting to you from Uttarakhand. It's the capital city of Uttarakhand. And I'm also mother of one child, and I'm working in tourism sector as a travel consultant. So that is bit about me. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. And your state is so famous for the tourism, mountains,
Yeah.
waterfalls. Yeah, so many
Yeah.
things we heard about,
Yes.
and so many religious places there.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Absolutely. So, are you teaching like in government sector or private school?
Yes, yes, I am a government teacher.
Okay. So, which grade do you teach, ma'am?
I teach 11th and 12th classes only.
Okay. And which subject?
I teach English only, ma'am.
Oh, wow. Wonderful. So, might be you have enough knowledge about English. So, it's
In
my
terms of,
pleasure.
you can say, as a subject, I have good knowledge, but my school is no Hindi, and we are using the vernaculars as a medium, as a communication. We
Mhm.
are hardly used as a English as a communication language. So that is the big problem. Otherwise,
Okay.
everything is okay. I feel confidence in this language. No,
Mhm.
I consider myself learner still.
Yes, but you have enough knowledge like academics, so you can teach and
Academic,
you can speak very well. So please,
academic
it's
and
my,
grammatically, I have enough knowledge
yes,
because
it's my humble request to you. If I will tell wrong sentence, then rectify me on the same point and try to make me understand, please.
Sonam, I am going to be honest with you. No, I also commit mistake
Hmm.
when I conferred with any companions, any co-learner. So that time I know very well, and I immediately realized, oh, I did mistake, I committed mistake here, and it should not be, but it happens with when we start speaking, and
Hmm.
it's as a third language and no, as a secondary language, so it happened with everyone. I think.
Grammar portion is biggest like difficult part for my communication journey. I feel personally because it's so many confusion in my mind related to grammar. I
Okay.
want, I want to resolve that problem, but I can't because when I get to know one point, then another points I feel there I use like that, and why I should use here like that. So that kind of confusion in my mind related to grammar. All
Yeah.
things up to me. I can expand my vocabulary. I can
Mm.
learn more things, but I can't make the proper sentence structure.
Yeah, that is the problem with me also. When we switch immediately one language to another language, when we have to jump upon the one situation to another situation, so that time it happened with me also. And
Mhm.
no, I think it will eradicate only with the practice. There is no shortcut, and nobody can make them know, oh, now you are perfect and you will not commit a mistake going forward. Yes, practice
Hmm.
is only the way, and we can remove our mistakes, man.
Right.
Mhm.
So, I would like to ask you one question. Like, what do you think about spoken English? How many percentage plays grammar? Grammar, how many percentage plays the role in spoken English?
Um, it depends on the person to person. So many person and YouTubers especially, when we watch their video, they say grammar is the initial, crucial role in the spoken English. But I know the person, they are very good at speaking,
Mhm.
I don't want to take name here. I think might be they get offended.
Right.
But I know personally them. They
Mm.
don't know much more about the grammar, but
Mhm.
they are good speaker. The way they speak, their way is a mesmerizing way. People,
Okay.
we can say the people are fan of them.
Mhm.
And I know the person, they have a good knowledge about the grammar, but they can't speak in a fluent manner.
Mhm.
No. So,
Mhm.
and just take example of the Hindi. When we start speaking Hindi, so we haven't learned any grammar, and I don't know even anything about the grammar in
Okay.
Hindi. No,
Right. Right.
I think we can't describe, take example of the noun, we can say na, sangya in Hindi, sarvanam. So even we can't describe how many parts are there and what is the exactly they are, we don't know. And
Don't
what
know.
is विशेषण क्या है, सर्वनाम क्या है, संज्ञा क्या है, हम नहीं जानते. And so many no idioms we use in Hindi, frequently we use, we never learn, only we learn from the listening. So
Okay.
इसी तरीके से जैसे राजस्थानी है, इवन हम लिख भी नहीं सकते राजस्थानी, हमारी लैंग्वेज, वो लैंग्वेज कहीं या वर्नाकुलर कहें अपनी. सो
Right.
हम अच्छे से बोलते हैं उसको. सो लैंग्वेज है वो मेरे ख्याल से ग्रामेटिकल जो पोर्शन है उसका वो टोटली डिफरेंट है, और
Mhm.
स्पोकन जो है वो टोटली डिफरेंट है. It's
Right.
my personal view. There is
Okay.
a straight line between both of
Okay. Mhm.
them. What's your opinion? I realize, ma'am, there is just take example of teachers, English teacher in school. They are good enough in grammatical portion. They can explain each and everything, but they can't speak in flow, and they can't converse. Sometimes they have a lack of the confidence. Sometimes they have the hesitation in the subconscious mind. Oh, what if I made mistake?
Right.
So what
Yeah.
is your
My
take on?
my opinion is like basic knowledge is must required of any spoken language related to grammar. Like basic knowledge is must required. Like where I have to apply which form of the verb, that is most important. Sometimes I want to describe about my past, but I'm going to describe about my future because I don't have proper knowledge about the verb, which form I have to apply in particular past sentence. So
Mm,
that kind of confusion. If we are not clear, then how we can speak proficient and pure English? So
yeah.
grammar knowledge, according to me, plays crucial role. That is my personal opinion because I'm speaking. I know I'm speaking, and who are like beginners, they are telling, "Madam, you are very good speaker," but
Mm,
I know I don't know grammar. Like so many confusion in my mind. But who are
mm,
very proficient, who are very good at in English, then they can quickly rectify, like grab my mistakes, and they can tell me like you are wrong here and you are right here. So that is my observation towards English. Like if we are unable to unaware about the grammar, then we can't speak proficient English.
but my experience is totally different. I know everything about the grammar. You can ask me, and I
Mhm.
can explain it, but I feel little bit less confidence in terms of the speaking,
Confidence is different part, ma'am. Confidence is totally different part. Confidence
because I know
automatically you
everything
can.
about the grammar, and though grammar doesn't make me grammar, no, it help me to speak
Confidence
in the speaking.
automatically you can build gradually. It's not rapidly, gradually when you
Hmm.
connect the people who are good at in English, even who are better than you. If you will talk and speak with them, then automatically your confidence level is will boost.
No,
But
I am not saying I feel no deficient and I haven't any confidence. I can talk with stranger, but no virtually. When it comes to the real conversation and any gathering, so that time I feel little bit uncomfortable. I feel
uncomfortable.
like some butterflies in my stomach. Oh, what should I say? And I know everything, and definitely know where there I made mistake whenever I got chance.
It's only happened because we are not surrounding with that
Yeah.
environment. So only
Yes.
that is the reason.
Hmm.
If you will always speak in Hindi and you will not speak in Rajasthani, then definitely you will feel that kind of stucking in your Rajasthani language also, not
Hmm.
only in English. Then why we
Hmm.
are worrying about only in English? That
Hmm.
is not any specific
Yes,
cause.
yes. Being an English teacher, no, everybody's supposed to, oh, she is a good at English and might be she speak very fluently. But I can't explain in the word. Even no, our learners are from so humble background. I think the most of they are the first generation of the learner in their family.
Hmm.
So even we forgot about where the Hindi. We just know converse with our local language.
Local language, right, 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 right.
Mm,
Because on that time,
mm,
it you
mm.
feel very close connection with your student.
Yes, yes.
Connect.
They feel though a little bit comfortable when we are no speaking in Hindi, and sometimes we are using the English words. They imitate us behind and in front of us, still
Mhm.
and making fun of us because they are habitual in when they are in a primary school and middle school. So they are habitual to converse with the local language.
Right.
Especially in the government schools, the primary sections condition is very poor.
Right. I understand.
And so they are not much more habitual to listening the even Hindi.
Hmm.
So if we know speak with Hindi all time, so they are making and imitate copying apping us all teachers. Oh,
Hmm.
and try to know imitate the way the teacher no speak them.
Right, right. So which district
We
are you
just
serving now?
sorry,
Which district are you serving now? Posting you.
I am from Sri Ganganagar,
Ganganagar. Ganganagar is sharing border with Haryana or
Haryana, Punjab, Haryana, and
Punjab,
Pakistan.
Haryana. Okay, okay. I got it, got it. I understand. And where is your native?
So could you repeat?
Where is your native place?
Oh, same Sri Ganganagar.
Okay, Ganganagar is also your native place. Okay, okay,
Mm,
okay. So it's
mm,
everywhere. Like state government schools conditions are everywhere same, I can say,
mm,
because a
mm,
lot of students are unable to understand even Hindi also. English is
mm,
very
yes,
far
yes.
from in their life. So it's
Mm.
very challenging for you. How do you teach those students who are unable to understand the basic concepts like 11th, 12th class is very higher level. Then
Yes,
it's
yes.
very challenging to make them understand, teach them.
I am going to be honest, Sonam. When I cracked this examination for this post and this designation, that time I have so many dreams. Oh, I will do, I will this or that. And when comes into the reality, and when we face the reality, we forgot about all things.
Right, right. Totally opposite.
Because we can't apply all things on our learners, our students, especially in the government schools.
Right,
Yeah, some students are very good, but we have to take collectively. We can't know these is separate them. Only one to
right.
two students.
Yes, yes.
We just take to a we can say the moderate way. We don't go and high level up levels, and we don't go the below of the levels. So we have to choose a between
Me
path.
too. Hmm.
Midway we have to apply midway, that is they can understand some extent the brilliant student low their level and the lower student up their level, so in
Yes.
that area. And apart from we have to do so many things in
Hmm.
data feedings, collecting the data online, and
Hmm.
all I think the government school are facing the lacking of the staff and especially the clerical staff, these kind
Yes,
of the
yes, yes. So many
and
problems are everywhere, even especially who are working in government sector. Then
yes, yes.
they have to manage limited resources are there. Then they have to manage
Mm.
and they
Yeah,
have to push
resources
themselves.
are limited and we try to manage, and I feel blessed. The school is very good, learner is very good, but to some extent they can't fulfill the expectations. No, and
Hmm.
we are not blaming only the government, and we can't blame the learners also. We are a huge crowd. India is a populated,
Yeah, huge population.
huge
Right,
population. That is the reason we can't no solve our problem in a snap. It will take time.
right.
Mm.
Everything is take time. Yes, obviously.
I am not blaming any person, and no, we can say the people are the way they are. No, they are learning, they are improving, they are doing their 100%. And
Hmm.
teacher also will try to, government also try to provide so many things. They are taking the initiative every year. Sometimes they change the syllabus, sometimes they try to different strategy. But the main thing is population, our population.
Population
How
is very
can we
important.
regulate the huge crowd? No.
It's quite difficult to apply all the strategy of government is ground level. It's quite challenging because in
Yes.
government sectors, every background students are coming there. Like
Hmm.
those students, some students are slum areas, some students are childs of teachers also. Some
Yes.
students are very good families. So all
Hmm.
backgrounds of students come there. So it's quite
Some
challenging.
Some are very privileged families, and some are just you told from the slum
Under
area,
yes,
and even they earn along with the getting their education. They should
mm,
set some install. Some are they are selling now in rainy season. They plant. Some are selling them junk food in evening
actually,
and morning. Yeah, they try
mm,
to manage all things, but no. And even government, what should be do with huge crowd? No,
Crown.
it's a
Yes,
limitation. No, it's a
Absolutely.
limitation.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes. It's
But
quite challenging.
I would say we are doing fantastically.
Hmm.
Mm, I am quite satisfied, but still, lot of room we have to improve.
Yes, absolutely. So, being a teacher, what is the most challenging part do you feel about in your teaching life or teaching journey?
Just we can know we are the circling around the same things, and we Indians are no accept the things each our government or this government no we solve the problem in a snap. Little bit, I would say, I am not blaming the garden. I would say that as a citizen, we are lagging behind in the civic sense.
Hmm.
If we
Hmm.
have a civic sense, and
Right.
a child gets civic sense from the family since childhood,
Hmm.
definitely he or she will become a good citizen in future upcoming years. But the
Hmm.
program is in if I talk about my state and my neighboring state, drugs addictions and crime
Yeah.
both are in high rates now,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they people are so frustrated. And last week only I heard about two students only the from the ninth and maybe the they are
Hmm.
then you from Haryana. Haryana is a neighboring state.
Hmm.
So they just killed their principal because principal asked them to cut their hair in a proper way.
Yeah. A few days back, that news I heard
Yes,
in
yes.
social platform. It was
So
private school, I think.
yeah, it was a private school, and even the government teacher no haven't any dare to say something because they are
Yeah.
government employees. They have
Yeah.
so many foundations.
Foundations already restricted by government. Yeah.
Yes, we are restricted, and the private schools have these kind of the conditions. So you can imagine what kind of the conditions
Yes,
government.
yes, that is my observation. Like I used to teach earlier, I used to teach, but only up to fifth class student. So
Hmm.
I feel it is easy to deal with small kids rather than teenager kids.
Adult,
It's very
yes.
difficult, especially
Hmm.
in this era
Hmm.
when kids are not scaring from their parents, their teachers. They are no never scared from anybody.
Hmm.
So it's quite difficult to deal them to
Yes.
teach.
So nowadays, the main challenging subject is the adult science. They are not no adult and they are not sincere about their learnings, their name, their families, their countries, their society. And how can we make them responsible? That is the main subject of our challenge.
Right. Right.
Education and degree we should leave once. Many think is so ethical and moral value and respect social norms.
Hmm. Hmm.
First, we have to learn we are a no social creature. We have to follow our social rule and regulation. We should respect our teachers and
Teachers,
our
our
parents,
parents, our
relatives,
elders. Yeah.
elders, yes,
Yeah.
elders. That is the main
Moral,
concern now.
ma'am,
Hmm.
moral value is nothing, especially in this generation which is grown up. So moral value is zero, and ethics are nothing
Hmm.
because our education system is also, I can say, becoming poor day by day. Just
Hmm.
theoretical knowledge is there,
Hmm.
but moral
Hmm.
knowledge is zero.
Hmm. In that manner, we are in the dilemma and
Hmm.
conundrum. We are
Hmm.
not following our Indian tradition because
Yeah,
our children are not ready to follow.
yeah,
Parents are all try to compel them. You should follow our Indian tradition,
yeah.
and society will not allow them. So they are all society in a dilemma. What should we do? And I think that in upcoming years we have to adapt the developed and Western culture, man. We have to
Yeah,
bound our children. They are not no allowed to live with their parents. They are not allowed to take
that condition,
pressure. We
that
can say
condition
pressure
is,
and saving of their parents because Indian are so pampered parents. They
hmm,
pamper a lot, they earn a lot, save a lot, and provide their children. And
hmm,
they have nothing to do with about their career. They never think about. They know everything. No, their parents have a lot of things, and they can easily survive.
survive. Yeah,
They
and
can
they are
easily survive.
obsessed in mobile phone all the times. They are obsessed in mobile phone. They are adapting Western culture. They are totally infected
I
by
am just
Western culture.
coming on the topic. If here
Yeah,
they want to know adopt the Western culture, so they have to adapt the in complete Western culture
but
because in the
yeah,
Western country, after the 14 year, maybe I think that after 14 years, they are not allowed to live with their parents. They
parents.
can go whatever they want and earn and learn and do
That
whatever they want.
that condition is started in especially metropolitan cities. Who are living in rural areas, they are just giving respect to their parents. But who
Hmm.
are especially higher educated people, they are living in cities, so they are not giving any kind of respect to their parents. So I think they
They
are,
are not giving, if they are not giving the respect, so parents should not give them any. Their earning, their saving, their state, their
yeah,
treasure, we can say, and their wealth. Because if we are not providing them, they are
mm,
just sitting and eating. So there is a no need to government should take more
yeah,
initiative. My
yes,
concern is that
yes,
if
yes,
they
yes.
are behaving like and if they want to adapt the Western culture, so they should adapt completely.
Completely, yes, absolutely. But
Hmm.
they are stuck in between. They are
Yeah.
not neither they are
Hmm.
Indian, neither they are Westernized.
Yes,
They are,
yes.
yes, they are
Hmm.
thinking we are very modernized people.
Yes, it create a mess in our society.
Hmm.
It create a mess in society. No parents want to give each and everything ready to make.
Fascinating.
Yes, and they take for granted each and everything. In the
Yes,
Western culture, every youth earn and they know what is the value of hard work.
yes, absolutely. What is the value of
And
hard
I
work?
heard, ma'am, I think the 50% of the in Western culture they earn, and due to they have to earn, they couldn't complete their universities and their college.
Yeah,
Just they complete their schooling, and after that they start
they are
earning.
starting. Yes,
Yes, and that is the reason most of the Indians in the they get chance to grab the opportunity in the multinational companies and
hmm.
hiring lucrative jobs in the multinational companies. Take example of Indians are everywhere because their parents have a backbone. They
Yes,
provide each and everything.
each and everything. We have already everything. So why we are work hard? It is not
Hmm.
necessary for us. Yes.
Yes,
Their
yes.
mindset is work accordingly because always parents are standing behind them. So
Hmm.
we pampered them, we raising them in that way. So
Hmm.
they are always taking
Hmm.
side support, like their parents
Yes.
is their side support, background support.
Hmm.
So that's why.
In our no English syllabus, NCERT syllabus, so many chapters are they describe in the Western culture. Before that, they have to book their graveyard and cemetery,
Hmm.
because there is a no one to do all the funerary rituals after that death.
Hmm.
Just teach them they can't believe.
Hmm.
No,
Hmm.
because we haven't any this kind of the culture. So parents
Hmm.
are not ready, and the student also feel shocked. Oh, the person now has to book their
Hmm.
own cemetery, own burial ground.
Right. Hmm.
I think the time is not far from we have to do
Hmm.
uh, take seriously our social system.
Yes.
Just take example, ma'am. I think I don't know about the living relationship much
Yeah, it's
more,
very,
but
very worst culture.
who
I
passed the
totally,
will?
hmm.
Who passed
I
the will?
totally
And
respect with that culture. Yes, yes, yes. It's a very worst culture, and that's why people are not agree to get married.
hmm,
So
if
this
they
is not our
if
Indian
they
culture.
are no try to impose these kind of the rule and regulations, so they should go further.
Yeah.
Should go
So
further and just
government is somewhere
hmm,
responsible for that. Somewhere parents are also responsible. Why they are
hmm,
supporting to that kind of children? If their children doing any wrong activities, any wrong action, then that is their moral responsibility. They should stop. If you are doing that, then we are not your parents and you are not our child. We will not
so, ma'am,
support you at any cost. What will be happen?
recently, I heard so many news that children are not only doing this kind of thing, adult, even that they are at age of the 50 and above
Yeah,
50,
yeah,
they
yeah.
are doing this kind of
I
things. So we
understand.
can say our society and bond and knitting of the society totally ruined.
Yeah.
So we should take
Yeah.
seriously these kind of, especially the government should take some initiative and change our rules
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
our constitutions. Because
Yes.
no, we heard many times, no, the children's demand property from the
Family
parents.
system is totally destroying now. Nowadays, nobody can believe, even though mother can't believe to their son and son can't believe to their parents. So it's
Parents, yes.
very, very difficult
Hmm.
situations. It's raising day
Hmm.
by day.
Yes. So we should not no worry about the degree, diploma, educations. First, we should concern about our society,
Society.
because
Yeah. What
without
is our
society, what
most
will we
value?
do?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I do.
Without safety, crime rate is very high. So without safety, जान है तो जहान है. So what will we do if we are not
Do.
safe in
So
society? What will
in
we
our
do?
home also, at our
Huh?
home, we if we are not safe, then what
Hmm.
we will do after gathering so many degrees, so many
Hmm.
knowledge, so many money, what we
Yeah.
will do?
What will we do? And what is the worth of these kind of the things? Suddenly, all over the stopped and finished in one snap. So, government should assure security and
Hmm.
take care of the social problems. And they should, I would say, government should know set a inquiry commissions and
Hmm.
try to resolve the social problem first.
Hmm. Hmm.
How can
Yes.
we do it? And how can we save our society? What is the best way? If the youth want to follow the Western culture, so we should give the free hand. We can try.
And how we can
Because so many
protect to
Western
our
are tied
child?
to the Indian culture.
It's also biggest challenge in our life. How we can protect to our child? Like our family
We
environment
can't
is
protect
very
them.
well, very
I think
secure.
no. I think
But
we can't protect if the person has any not any willings. We can't protect them.
protector, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
It's very
If the
challenge.
person is not willing to follow the by heart our tradition, so we can't stop.
Yeah, it's very difficult. So government should take the restrict action so that it's we can control that kind of incident, whatever happening in our society.
Yes, yes. The time is to change some in constitution and our judiciary system also.
Yes, yes, yes. So
Hmm.
we can't believe to anybody. Everywhere is corruption is top notch. So
Hmm.
hmm,
Some
nobody is
extent we face this corruption, but
yeah,
the no spoil of our society is unbearable things.
unbearable things. Yes, yes, yes.
Hmm.
So nobody is there with whom we can raise our complaint and who is able to resolve our problems.
Hmm.
So
And
everything is
no,
obsessed with so many negative things. Even though our
hmm.
political leaders also, I feel a very embarrassed when I saw lots of heinous things are in our society, in social
Hmm.
media. Even though our political leader is not only just a single man, he is a leader of entire public who is
Public.
who is electing them, who is
Hmm. Yes,
yeah,
they
who is
representative of our society, our
our
country.
society. Yeah. So they are doing that kind of such kind of things then with whom we can raise our complaints,
Yes,
our
yes.
problems, with whom we can share our problems. So
Now India is no reached a rock bottom. We have rich culture, rich
yeah,
heritage.
it's a very
If
diverse
we want
country.
to Western culture, we should go the Western. If we want to the no Islamic and Arabic culture, so we should go with the
Go
strict
there.
punishment.
Right.
They have a very strict
Absolutely.
punishment, so we
Yes.
can go with
Yeah.
them. And if we
Yeah.
want to follow the Indian culture, there should be a clear line.
Yeah. It's our moral responsibility how we can save our culture, how we
Hmm.
can give right way to our culture.
Hmm.
Why we are just adapting Western? Why we are just running to copying another?
Hmm. In our history, ma'am, there is a lady Ahilya
Yeah.
from the Maharashtra, I think, and she gave the sentence and no punishment, death
Hmm.
punishment, death penalty on his son due to the
Okay.
misdeed. So
Okay.
that is the our culture. That
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
our culture.
Rani Padmavati is the biggest example for our Indian culture, but nowadays
Hmm.
you can see
Hmm.
all
Yes.
around what is going on.
So we should draw a line. Oh, it is the line, and you can't cross any situation. If you are
Yeah.
crossed, so you are no. You should ready for penalty and
Penalty.
sentence and
Yes.
punishment.
Yeah. Yes. 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 So anything, ma'am, if you